Good morning everybody. Very happy to welcome you at the 3DBodyTech at the booth of VITRONIC, which is a German-based manufacturer. So VITRONIC is a company doing for 40 years already optical data capturing in many areas like traffic technology, logistics and healthcare, and also 3D body scanning, what is our topic of course today. 3D body scanning we are doing already since 30 years already. We have a product line out in the market which is called VITUS and VITUS Body Scan, VITUS XXL, which is used in many cases, more than 100 studies in research and studies in biomechanics, sports medicine, medicine related, but of course also clothing. So today we are here and we're presenting our new development, what we are working now on for more than 2 years, and we will bring this product to the market, which is the new body scanner Body Loop. And this Body Loop scanner is dedicated to sports medicine, to professional sports clubs, to measure their athletes, to get better data for prevention, to prevent athletes from injury by posture, misalignment, for body tracking, how does the athlete develop over time, and of course also for rehabilitation. So in case there was an injury at the athlete, to check how was his status before and how is it afterwards. So with that Body Loop scanner, so it's a real innovation, not only for VITRONIC, but also for that sports medicine world. So we are delivering the hardware, so the complete hardware, as you can see it right here. So it's a complete full body scanner consisting out of 32 cameras and 16 projectors. So, and with that device, we can do a full body scan within 0.2 seconds. So it's very fast and we have a very high accuracy. And when you know the VITUS body scan, the VITUS body scan has a full body accuracy below 1 millimeter. And we achieve with that device exactly the same accuracy. In terms of how do we present the avatar later word, so we have mesh, of course, but we also have the complete texture, meaning first initially we send out green light of the projector and afterwards we send white light, so with which we can generate a clear view on the texture. And maybe I can present you a little bit on the technology and on the product what we are using. As I said, so the product is going to be used in prevention, in body tracking, and in rehabilitation for professional sports clubs, association, but also in medical areas. So the product vision is we want to bring a product to the market which convinces by its versatility, accuracy, and simplicity. So we know that accuracy is, especially in the elite sports topic, is a very important subject. And simplicity for the user, of course, is the main element a scanner is used for. So it must be very simple to be used. And versatility means, so we cannot scan only in the A pose, but also in neutral pose and also in seated positioning. So in a nutshell, the scanner is precise, fast, and is versatile. And from the design-wise, we also try to get into to bring that scanner into the professional sports market and have chosen that design which looks more like a sports dynamics. We have an even entrance. That means it's not necessary to step on a podest or something. So it's flat floor. So it can also be used by injured athletes or even by Paralympic sports people. And from the technology, we have included those 16 projectors and 32 cameras, whereas you can see it, you can very easily exchange projector and camera in case after a couple of years is a damage. So sometimes those parts must be exchanged. So what is very new for VITRONIC, we are not delivering only the hardware, but also the software with which we can generate the models and can do all measurements on the human body, starting from distances over angles, also, of course, circumferences. We can measure volumes. So all this is possible with our software. Of course, from start, we have a standard default set of measurements, but you can easily click into the avatar, and where you click, you will generate your own measurements. So that means own measurements can be done quite easily by yourself by just one click. So meaning if you want to have your circumference on the forearm, an additional one, you just put it there, and you can also include it into your standard measurements. Of course, we can deliver all information what is needed for a clear posture analysis. So we are going for symmetry, we're going for the cross-section. Later on, we also have a functionality, especially focusing on the pelvis, because that is the medium part of the human body. Very generic, of course, distances, girth and area, and as said, you are as much as possible flexible with that software to generate your own measurements. Of course, you can compare two scans one by one, but you also can see the development of an athlete. That means if you have more scans, like over 2 years, 3 years time, and you have, like say, 10 scans, you can see the full development, how the patient's girth or circumference at certain places has been developing over time. Of course, we can also print out a standard report, but also a customized report. That means if you want to add graphics generated by the software, or if you want to add text, also this is possible. That means you have also with a report, you have full flexibility. Not ending with that, you can also create your own functionalities and plug it in like additional widgets. So when you're a good software programmer, you can include your own software and add it just to our standard professional software. So here is an overview of all functionalities of the software, but I do not want to go through everything right now but maybe you can just snapshot so that everybody has a clear understanding what the software is capable to do. And maybe we can see a short video of the scanning process of the body loop, because that is in our development area in VITRONIC in Wiesbaden. And we see here now a model inside our scanning, and we just will try, or not try, we will start the scanning process. On the side we have a terminal. It will look differently afterwards, but scanning process, of course, is simply done. So basically we just push at one button. So the screen is now a little bit hard to see. But first, initially, we send out green light, and afterwards it's white light. So with the white light, we generate the texture. With the green light, with a pattern structured light, we can generate very clear pattern on the body to have a very good and very precise measurement. So the software is not finally ready yet, so this is just a teaser to show what is possible. Of course, with the software, you can connect to the scanner from every place all over the world, because it's web-based, and we can use the software. So that means we can also use a tablet to start scans, to do all the analysis. That means with more licenses, it's possible to work at the same scanner simultaneously. So basically, that was the movie presentation, and the main content of our booth. Unfortunately, so the digital visitors, they cannot connect to us very on-site. But of course, you are very welcome to connect digitally, to write emails, or to connect via the website. And we will be very happy to get in contact with you. Thank you very much.